flexible. Very flexible. At the same time, they have their concept of they know what they want. They're, I don't think anything out of the ordinary in terms of what's sort of expected from an artist who, at the end of the day, you expect people to know what they want to a degree. They have to sell the product at the end of the day. They're the ones that are stuck with it, with their name on it, and they have to sell it. So they have to believe in it. So, I mean, it's great to be open-minded, to be able to take your stuff to another level, to give that opportunity to another level. But it is also important that you feel connected to the music, where it is obviously your music. It is the artist's music, because, as I said, they're the ones that are stuck with it. They're the ones who've got to sell it at the end of the day. They've got to believe in it. They're the ones who have got to, if they're so lucky as to have a #1 hit in the States or something like that, they're the ones who've got to have to play that song for the rest of their life.
Okay, so originally when King Tide was recorded, and even in the demo sessions, we knew that we had a really nice chorus. We knew that the song was okay.
Awkward.
We knew after hearing back that that was the weakest track on the whole record, and I think that's all of us in agreement in that we needed to make it a strong track.
I'll do this, then we'll do it.
What's going on?
It's funny, quite often bands will come in with preconceptions about what is the best song and what isn't, and it will be different in the studio. It does turn out different. Sometimes they have preconceptions of what is the best song just because it might be the song that they have the most fun playing, in that it's the one that they go off on, they go silly on, and they jump up and down and almost kick the drum kit over and smash their guitar up and stuff, and that's the best song because they really enjoy playing it and they have a lot of fun. And you look at it and you know it needs something, and because you put that human effort in, that human thought process in, you will actually turn that weaker song into one of the strongest songs, and sometimes it seems to happen to be the strongest, just because the nature of realising that it's the runt and it needs a bit of thought process, and so everybody puts their head thinking caps on, and before long you got something that's bloody good and equal to the best.
Yeah, good. I'm just in the middle of an interview at the moment, so I'll give you a call back.
Luke, honey, come back to bed.
I'm in the middle of an interview at the moment, so I'm going to do a call back.
What was pretty apparent to me was there was a lot of guitar parts that were all coming through on the one performance, and tracks that actually parts that did need enhancing in the direction that they're already pointing in.
It brings out my guitar playing more than anything. It definitely brings out bits that I wouldn't have thought that I've heard or played before. I've also heard bits that has played where I could have done things differently.
They needed to be just separated and focused on, in terms of just getting the parts just so where they really supported the music at best. It needed sort of, in a way, Frankenstein and then rebuilding again.
Brought out my guitar playing in different ways, and it's making me hear it differently from what I previously recorded with.
In terms of just, there was lots of parts within that one thing, and sometimes even he'd be doing chords, and they They would even be two. You could hear two parts in there. You could hear, you know, just a basic jug chord, and you could hear a melody that was sort of coming through with some of the strings that he was hitting heavier, and there was a melody, and that's what he was doing intentionally to bring that with that melody. But the melody is not coming out strong enough, so you know, quite often what we do is we do an extra part where he's just doing those notes to bring those melodies out.
I can't carry a tune in the bucket, but if I find the right slot in the chord where the singing is, it's easy to remember.
But I think we're going to have different slots, so yeah, Pat's going to be able to do that bit. I'll go to that bit. So I think it's going to come together like.